Diamond Elo. Alright, so this is from Akea from the Animains Discord server under VOD reviews. Let's see what's up. Diamond player. Let's see what will happen for this one.
Hello?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Fantastic. That's good to hear. That's it. Now everyone's just quiet. Wow.
Never stop fighting.
That is the weirdest. Okay.
Believing.
That was strange.
We all have our
Hello? No. Who does that? How can you? That's so mean.
attack
How
commences.
can you say no to someone saying hello? That's toxic.
How can this be? I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry, Ronald.
Alright.
After everything that happened, I needed time.
By the way, I know like crosshair is personal preference, but I personally would just remove this dot in the middle. And it would bother me personally. But I mean, if you find it comfortable, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the dot feels like it's in the way for me. But it's personal preference. Crosshair, sensitivity, all those things are personal preference. So great burp, by the way. Top tier.
4,
Alright, let's see how we do on this map. Goodness, you love burping.
attack commencing. Capture objective
Alright, let's see.
I'll be watching your back, but be careful. Go! I'll give you this.
We have Zarya. Okay, Zarya, McCree, Genji. Is Zen? Was that Zen? Yeah. Antoine. You have a great comp, by the way. Oh, Katarina fell asleep.
I will keep you.
Hold on. I need to go back a bit. It's fine. We all mess loops.
I will keep you here.
Reloading, reloading.
Okay, nothing much you can do here. I would quickly heal the guy high ground. We should wait for the rest to show up. They should show up momentarily.
My ultimate is almost set.
Your positioning is good so far. It's okay.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Alright, that's a good nano. Nice sleep. Don't have
Soldier
anti
buff,
for
soldier
heal.
buff.
I'm fighter.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, that was really good.
Back in fight.
That was solid. Oh, by the way, since you have Zenyatta, this is gonna be really good because you can nano Genji while he has Blade, and you can nano Blade, and then Zenyatta could just discord whoever Genji dashes to. So, like, the idea of this whole comp is phenomenal.
I'm on fire! Rage.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Careful, very many.
Let's see here. So capturing point A, overall, that's exactly how I would position as well. I would body block him just to be safe here. So as he got slept, I would body block.
It's going to be okay.
I would shoot knee, then body block in front.
This will help.
That's what I would have done. They tried to do that. So they have Orisa Hog, so we need to watch out for the ball into hook combo. Genji's low.
Right, you on the left.
Okay, Genji's job here is to find a health pack or dash back to you.
Left, left.
Fire at will.
Oh dear.
Cease your resistance.
Okay, they have Orisa ult. They're gonna start melting through the Reinhardt shield now.
Back up, back up.
I wonder why their soldier ulted when Reinhardt's shield's still up.
Out of my way.
That is a strange visor. Really strange visor. Okay, well they wasted visor,
I'm
which is
dead already.
solid.
Genji, do you have blade?
If you wanna see if Genji has blade, I mean personally, I use my pinky finger to press tab to check if he has blade. I would personally, I'm just saying personally, I would never ask my teammate if he has blade. I would just press tab and check very quickly. Like I'll press it for like a second with my pinky finger. I actually don't press tab with my ring finger, believe it or not. I actually use my pinky. This way I can use my ring finger to move around and then press tab with my pinky to continue, moving. Um,
We can go in, we're up one.
but yeah, there's also times where I'm mid-fight and I'm healing someone and I would quickly press tab to check his ult. Or if he presses Z, it will show up in the chat, obviously, so you can see it that way as well if he does that. But yeah, I think just it's not bad to ask. I'm not saying you shouldn't ever ask, do you have ulti, but I'm just saying like the information's there for you. You don't have to ask him. You can just press tab, take a quick peek, and see for yourself.
Reset.
That's a good anti, by the way.
Reset.
That is a good anti, bro.
Scratch, you'll be fine.
Doom is fine.
Careful to not pay too much attention to Doomfist here. You do want to look back at your team just for a bit, just to see how everyone's doing. Don't tunnel Doom for too long. That's okay.
Right here.
I'm not going to look at the mechanical aspects. Mechanical aspects like missing nades, missing sleeps, those things can always be improved, and they happen to everyone, even the best players. So this is mainly about positioning and your decision making, crosshair placement, and where you're looking at, if you're looking at the wrong place or the right place, etc., etc.
My ultimate is charged.
Doomfist is on the left.
You're covered.
Meteor strike.
Careful not to hard scope for too long here because Doomfist just ulted and you need to be elusive. You need to kind of be unpredictable. He might ult you. Okay, he chose not to. One thing is when Doomfist ults, I would do this. I would move in one direction and then back the other direction. Move back, forth, back, forth. This way he would have to choose a position and then just go commit to one position or go around the corner or fall from high ground. Those are the best ways to avoid Doomfist from killing you. Um, you can pretend also that you're gonna actually fall from high ground, but you're really not, and you turn back a bit at the last second. Things like that can help you avoid getting killed by a Doomfist ult. We have blade.
You're powered up. Get in there.
This one. Oh, that was beautiful, man. Good job. By the way, the best times to sleep Doomfist is when he's charging punch like that, or when he presses E, because when he presses E, he's in a locked position. He will only go this one direction. So, like when he presses E from high ground, he will always go in that direction that he's going. Like he can't change positions. He can't strafe left and right or whatever. You just sleep him as he's descending. It's like the perfect time to sleep Doom is those situations. And when he uppercuts, if you think that he will uppercut, you can just quickly point your mouse up and sleep him while after the uppercut animation is finished. If you get a really good look at the range of uppercut, how high he jumps in altitude, you'd be able to get a better idea generally of where he would end up after uppercutting. So
You're powered up. Get in there.
that was a really good sleep.
Doomfist fine. Sleep on your Ana.
I'm gonna take a quick overview of this because we slept at Doom. It was good. Genji is up there, but like they can't really help you here. The best thing you can do here is to full combo the Doomfist at the moment with a shoot nade shoot punch, which would do over 200 damage. So or around exactly 200 damage. So basically here, let me actually, I'll just go to my Twitch chat and show you. Okay, it's Ana damage, right? This is the damage that you would do. So your rifle would do 70 damage, right? And then your nade would do 60 damage. So shoot, nade, and then shoot again, and then punch is 30 damage. So that's 70 plus 60 plus 70 plus 30, right? So that would be 30, 140, 200, 230 damage. Basically over 200 damage. So you do over 230 damage, and Doomfist's health is 250. So you do 230 instead of 250. But he has a temporary shield. But regardless, he would be like a little bit low. So I would combo him that way so someone else could finish him.
Fine, Doomfist fine, Doomfist fine. Sleep on.
Yeah, you couldn't really do much really here.
Sleep on your Ana, sleep on your Ana.
But one thing I wouldn't have done is keep pushing forward. I would have like moved a bit more to the left away from the Doomfist because he's gonna wake up now. And then when D.Va dived, like that's it. Now we're in trouble because now D.Va's here and Doomfist is about to wake up. Like it's a terrible situation to be in here. He's gonna wake up now. Matrix nade. I would always wait for Matrix before nading or sleeping, by the way. Like always. I suggest getting into the habit of waiting out Matrix and then sleeping or nading.
Fine, you fine.
I'm very surprised Doomfist didn't target you. That was free. And now it's just D.Va soloing you. You should check her health real quick. Nice. You can nade that. Oh,
Nice.
beautiful. Good Discord. Let's go, Zenyatta.
Watching your back.
That's how it goes.
We can sleep him. Oh, you don't have sleep, sorry.
Ana.
Yeah, good try. No blink.
She's in the room.
Anna's on the right, by the way. We should call that out because we saw her bullet tracers.
You.
Got the anti on D.Va. If I were you, I would call antis. Just go like D.Va anti, D.Va purple, D.Va something. It really helps your team focus that person down because anti's such an effective tool at dealing with people.
Doomfist.
Oh my goodness. Discord was good. Oh, damn. I like these Zenyatta Discords. They're really effective right now.
The payload has reached the chip.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Yeah, just go back to whatever you find comfortable in terms of sensitivity. I personally have that on default. Personally.
Nano boost is ready to deploy.
Except my actual sensitivity, not my scoping sensitivity.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Dash up when you're ready. Dash up when you're ready.
Oh, good bubble.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Okay, that's good. And we should wipe them out here. Okay, nice.
Watching your back.
Alright, Genji destroyed them. Perfect. Nice. We got them all. I'd be careful with your positioning here. But since they're just spawning, here's a fine position actually. And we can toss a nade and get a few ult charges. We can toss a nade there.
Doomfist fine.
We should have hit Soldier, by the way, a bit. We should have threw a nade and shot Soldier because he was discorded at the time there.
Doomfist fine.
Like right here, he's on your left and he's discorded. It would be a really good nade on him there. And especially since he threw down Biotic Field on the ground, you'd be anti-healing his E there. So that's really, it would have been so much better, and it would have allowed Genji to play aggressive on Soldier because not only is he anti, but he's also discorded, and his Biotic Field is useless when you anti him. So that's what I would have done in that situation and got rid of that Soldier immediately. Good attempt.
Fine. Doomfist fine.
Nothing you could have done there. Don't worry about it, man. It happens.
I'll rest when the
It's
fight is
okay.
done. You're going to be okay.
Nice shatter.
We got a shatter.
Nice shatter.
We can sleep ball here as soon as he balled down. As soon as he slam dunked. Whenever ball does this, right here, like as soon as he's doing, there's sleep exactly where he's gonna drop. Just go for it. Like right now, sleep right here. It'll be a free sleep. Instead, I understand you wanted to heal your friends here, but sleeping him would help your friends in a sense. It would stop ball from doing damage to them while they're on critical.
Get back in.
But I understand why you didn't sleep ball there, because they were on critical and you didn't want to risk them dying. I'm just saying, like, personally, I would have slept ball there because it's such a, like, I like to go for free sleeps when I see them, and that was a free sleep
In the fight.
for the most part. I believe he's doing it again. Oh, good try.
This will help.
Oh, solid. We did it.
Good job, guys.
One. Complete.
Good job.
Unstoppable.
Why does your team not talk though? Like you're the only one trying to make calls, and everyone else is just like not talking.
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
No, it's okay. This team just sucks.
Yeah, the Doomfist multiple times actually missed his punches, and he did miss a lot of free kills on you, and you got good sleeps on him too. But it doesn't mean he's wrong when he said, I think our healers need more support, because I mean, yes, you're Ana. Ana definitely needs peel in general against flankers.
Prepare your defenses.
For sure.
Select your hero.
For sure. To be honest, you're playing good overall. Like, you're not that bad. I think generally you have the proper game sense here. And your positioning's not bad either. You're positioning in the far back, trying to avoid line of sight of, like, the enemy having line of sight on you. Like, overall, I think you're doing good.
Stop fighting.
Very much for waiting around.
Not horrendous, but there's all things we could have done better as well.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
A lot of things. I'm gonna skip forward here just a bit.
5, 4,
Alright,
3, 2.
now we're on defense.
Attackers
Let's see.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Nice pick.
Take your medicine.
Solid early pick by our Zen there. Now we're just building nano charge, and Genji's building his blade.
Walk it off. Get back in.
Okay, we need to be careful here in our positioning, because now they've pushed up, and like if there's a Widow ready to fire right now, you're very exposed. What I would do in that situation would be drop down under, and there's a health pack there. That would be the ideal position to be in, is under there next to the health pack. But to be honest, this map here, this section of the map for Ana is very difficult because there aren't very ideal positions for Ana here.
Down.
Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Like, you're very exposed, you're very open when you're standing up here, and things like that could happen, and you know, Widow can just one shot and that's it. So we need to be careful about staying here. We can sorry. We can actually use the pillar here if you really want. You use this if you're gonna stay at high ground, use this pillar here as cover to avoid getting headshotted.
Down. Get me.
Help Zen, help Zen.
Kree on the left room.
Take your medicine.
Fun fact, since you were on 1 bullet there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're on 1 bullet and you reload, when you're on 1 bullet and you reload, it is faster than reloading when you have 0 bullets. So like here, I would reload. It's just a little quick tip I'd like to give. Just the reload animation is longer by a bit when you have 0 bullets compared to 1 bullet. So always try to reload on 1 bullet if you can. Good need. Here we should check if Genji has blade. Oh, 62% there, he said. Now here's the problem. They have a Zenyatta, and if he's got trans built up, it would be a hard counter. So really, what we should be aiming at here is killing Zenyatta. And after we kill Zenyatta, we nano Genji. So if you see Zenyatta dying in the kill feed, you should nano Genji. When he has blade, and you have nano. Otherwise, try to force his trans. If we can force it, and after it's done, then we nano blade. It's pretty standard.
Take your medicine.
Oh my god, wait. That was a great sleep, by the way. What the fuck is going on with McCree, man? Look at him. He's like lurking. He's trying to get like a deadeye. And then, did he roll into the wall? He did. He rolled into the fucking wall. He rolled into the wall. And then did he deadeye?
You're just asleep.
It looked like he dead-eyed. No, it was just a bubble, I think. By the way, solid sleep.
You're just asleep.
Sit down. I don't know why Doomfist, like, he pressed E, but he didn't uppercut. Okay. I think he uppercutted and then rocket punch and then E, and then he's trying to kill you with left click and punches.
You're just asleep.
Good job. You're doing really well dealing with Doomfist, by the way.
I have nano ready. Zarya is in. Zarya is in.
Okay, good call on that. Good job for you dropping down to heal him. Good anti!
Ryan purple, Ryan purple. I shattered.
Hey, sir, you did say Ryan purple. Doom is this way. Wow. Okay, this Doomfist is playing pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Ryan purple, Ryan purple. We don't need blade, we don't need blade, we don't need it.
Did their Zen ult?
I shattered.
Or just our Zen?
You're going to live. This is going to hurt.
Follow the antis.
Ryan purple, Ryan purple. I shattered.
Yeah, he did ult. I heard 2 Zen ults. So, next fight, we should nano blade. Because they have no trans.
Ryan purple, Ryan purple. We don't need blade, we don't need blade, we don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need to do that now. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna reset, and when they reset, we can just nano blade.
Anyone out there? My blade is ready to be
Next fight.
unleashed.
Zen alone in the left room.
Fun fact. Since you're up here, at some occasions, you can use this table that you're looking at right now. You can use this table to take cover if you have to. It will stop you from getting headshotted. Or you can use this pillar here as cover to stop you from getting headshotted. It's good if they have a widow on this map. It's pretty dangerous for Ana to be up here. So we can use cover around. We can use the
Then
environment
alone in the left room.
to stay high ground. Even though personally I would have stayed low ground
I think McCree's
next to
going
the
right.
health pack
He's going behind us.
mainly.
They're all going behind us.
I have your back.
You got a pick on Zen. Oh, that bubble, damn. You actually landed asleep, but he bubbled.
God. You down main healer?
That's good. You're telling your team you're down main healer. I like some of the calls you're doing in this game, to be honest.
Nice job, Genji.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
PogChamp, dude. I like Discord plus Nana Boost plus Genji Blade. Like, it's literally the best combo. You just call out targets. You call targets, like Zenyatta would call out the targets that he's discording, and Genji would dash to them
I'm on the way back.
when he's nanoed and
Is Zen
everything.
alive?
60
My
seconds.
position. It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Ow.
Go. I took you here.
Let's see what happens here. Your positioning is actually not bad here. You're trying your best in terms of best positioning as possible with the current situation you're in. The problem now, there's a Doom on the left. We gotta get ready to sleep him.
Oops, wrong person.
With will, the wicked.
Do 1 point, do 1 point, do 1 point. Oops, wrong person.
With will, the wicked.
I would have moved a little bit to the right here for the sleep. Because he's descending.
Do 1 point, do 1 point, do 1 point.
Nice anti. Oh, there it is.
I'm
Damn, nice.
keep out of my way.
Shut up.
Alright, I like that. I like that. Now,
I will keep
there's a
you
high
busy.
chance that their Zen
Out
maybe
of time.
at
Stop
70%
them here
trans.
and now.
He did trans
Is that
recently.
your one on the left room?
He might start to have it soon. Wow, okay, it doesn't matter.
Victory.
We did really good, to be honest. Overall, I think generally, I really do think that your positioning was good. It wasn't horrible. You had the right idea, and I think you played good on this map. Yeah, I think the most thing you can improve on is mitigating the chances of you missing sleep. But I mean, we all miss sleeps, man. It happens. Sometimes we do clutch sleeps. Sometimes we do shit sleeps. I do shit sleeps too. There's nothing wrong with that. It can happen to everyone. So I think generally you did good though. I think generally it was a good game. You gave it your all. That's what matters. It's just some parts, like when you slept Doomfist at point 2, at point B, like, because your team was up in front and there was nothing much like they could do anyway after the sleep. Just Diva dived you, and then Doomfist just ignored you after he woke up, so it didn't make much sense. Doomfist was really bad, to be honest. He was positioned in a really, really weird places. I don't know how to tell you, man. Like, that was some piss poor fucking positioning by Doomfist. And decision making. Not gonna lie. His decision making was completely off this game. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys on the Rift. Peace out.